for a long time, but for fans that are new of your game and your content, talk about your journey with 2K. Where did that begin?
I got 2K14 not because of Park. I didn't even know that was a mode. I got it because I liked my GM. And then I loaded in, I was like, this Park thing is pretty cool. And in 2K16, I started taking it really serious. And I originally got known through content and everything because I was the third Legend 5 in the game. With Legend 5, if you don't know, there was the highest rep in 2K16.
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Lonzo Ball is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Levine in at the 3. And for Boston, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. About halfway through the year now, Doris, some teams that started off well have run into trouble.
But Brian, doesn't it almost feel like an inevitability that over the course of such a long season, adversity is bound to set in? And sometimes it takes many forms. Sometimes it's as simple as an injury. Sometimes you've had a tough stretch of games, maybe 4 of 5, you know, on the road against tough competition, and then you get your confidence shaken a little bit. This is the beauty of the league. Winning is hard.
Another shot. And Porzingis lays it in.
Porzingis. Physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Giddey against White. Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. Good D by Porzingis. To the inside. Here's Tatum. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Williams passes to Giddey. Boston pulls it in. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Holiday. Good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
And that one good.
Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge.
First
but it
personal
would be
foul.
hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Ball against Holiday. Here's White. Misses from close range. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it. But they really emphasize boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points.
Chicago. Come on, fans. Now is the time to get out of your seats and show them who wants it more.
Coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
second.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine to end the drought. That's in there.
Zach
Vucevic with the
Levine.
assist.
Assist from Nikola Vucevic.
Tatum against Williams. Outside Tatum. Left side, Brown. Hits the three-pointer.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most
Nikola
of any franchise
Vucevic.
in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the
Charging
report.
foul
And the
call
will be
on
against Jason Tatum.
Jason
That's his
Tatum.
first foul of the game.
First
And
personal
this kind of
foul.
selflessness is great to see.
Substitution on the court.
Positioning to draw the charge.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Buzelis comes in for Zach Levine. Dasumu, he's checked in for Giddey. And it's Carter in for ball. And the basket by
Ayo
Dasumu.
Want
Dosunmu.
to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Celtics lead by 5. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Yep, count it. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
Drew Holiday is such a high IQ player, meaning he has such a strong sense for when to get into his jump shot.
Pass to Buzelis. And there's the drive. Oh,
Buzelis.
a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Holiday. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Pritchard. He's checked by Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Pritchard, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Dasumu, the pass to Vucevic.
Nikola
And
Vucevic.
slams it
Assisted by
He's got the size to
Ayo
make that an easy
Dosunmu.
finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
in. Horford outside. On the wing, Holiday. Over to the left wing, Hauser. No good on the triple. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Buzelis. Here's Smith. And so he draws the
Celtics
foul.
foul.
Headed to the line to shoot a
Al
pair.
Horford. First personal foul.
And now we go to the
First
2K
team
leaderboard
foul.
to look at the teams with the most
At
blocks
the line
per
for the
game
Bulls,
over the last month.
Jalen
The Celtics
Smith.
third.
These
Two
guys
shots.
have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
First free throw is good.
And so far, Jalen Smith has proven to be a quality role player. This guy works his tail off both ends.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cade is checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Phillips is checked in. Smith hits them both. 50 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Back to Holiday. Shoots over to Sumu. They get it back. Great positioning on the
Julius
putback.
Peña.
Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Buzelis. Shoots over Horford. The Bulls with another miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little
Bulls
pressure.
foul.
He just can't convert.
Buzelis. First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his
At
first
the
trip
line
to the
for
free
the
throw line
Celtics.
tonight.
Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Carter. No good. Messes at the buzzer.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, the Celtics
They're up by 4.
16.
And the second quarter is
The
on its
Bulls
way when we return.
12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That
Bulls
is the
foul.
answer to the question.
Josh Giddey.
The perimeter
First
pair is
personal
White and
foul.
Brown. Tatum
First
is
team
4
foul.
with Porzingis at center. And it's
At the
Pritchard
line
in
for
at
the
the one spot.
Celtics.
That's the 5 to
Jaylen
begin the second
Brown.
quarter for the Celtics.
At the line for
Boston
2
shooting their
shots.
3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. I mean, it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Brown. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
White can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
White against Giddey. Pass to Phillips. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Ball. Drills it from
Lonzo
deep.
Ball.
Ball's got his first bucket of
3.
the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Again, the miss by Boston. Bulls trail by 3. Giddey finds Ball. Levine with it. Defended by Brown. Here's Giddey. Oh, a clear
Celtics
foul there
foul.
on the missed shot.
Derek White.
So he'll get a pair at the
First
line.
personal
He's
foul.
going to get
First
stronger.
team foul.
You talk about guile and the willingness willingness
Shooting
to
for
battle down
Chicago,
low, Josh Giddey
Josh
is more than up to
Giddey
the task.
at the line for 2.
He makes a first.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
The drive by Porzingis. What a finish from
Porzingis.
Hey, they're just getting
From
pushed
Jaylen
around.
Brown.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. From the high post, trained it for 2 points.
Lonzo Ball.
Ball's got 5.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
White, the pass to Tatum, puts up a deep 3. Chicago with a rebound. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And that misses. That would have put him up. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul, Patrick Williams. That's his second personal foul.
He's checked in for
Second
Giddey.
team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line with 1 shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Timeout
I think what
for
really
the
pops
Bulls.
about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget.
Let's break the fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Chicago calls timeout. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low, and with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Drew Holiday.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Carter. Yet to see a basket. And the
Celtics
shot
foul.
counts. He's
Luke
fouled.
Cornett.
And it's a chance
First
for a three-point
personal
play.
foul.
And this is his first trip to the line.
Shooting
tonight.
for
Drew
Chicago.
Holiday's checked in for White.
Devon Carter, 1 shot.
Celtics with the lead. Holiday looking for an opening. And here's Brown for three. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
Well, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that free ball. That's how good he is.
Here's Carter. Pass to Vucevic. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. Another one falls for Boston.
This is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
7 for 3, everybody.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Over Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. 1:44 left in the second quarter. Cornette can't hit. Bulls trail by 6. Back to Ball. Pass to Carter. Takes it inside. Shoots over Brown. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Ball against Tatum. Ball no good. Celtics lead by 6. Here's Brown. Look at JB gliding through the lane.
That is the hard driving, big-time athleticism of Jaylen Brown on display.
Pass to Carter. Now Vucevic to halt the run. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Williams against Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That's going to be over and back. I'm watching the line on that.
Boston ball. Substitution on the court.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Phillips is checked in for Levine. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Ball. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's Dosunmu. 17 points for him last game against Denver. And the basket is good. Dosunmu's got his second basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number
That's
of
the end of the first half with the score.
And so it's Boston
Bulls
finishing the
Celtics
quarter with an 8-point
32.
lead. Just pounding the painted
Bulls
areas. That's helped them build an
24.
advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Looking at the Celtics. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Chicago.
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Josh Giddey out there with ball. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Giddey. There's the drive. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Holiday against Ball. The drive by Holiday. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
Gives up some size
Nikola Vucevic.
Great adjustment.
That's his first personal foul.
He's forcing
First
the
team
issue,
foul.
and that's simply stated a terrific
At
play.
the line, Drew Holiday. At the line with one shot.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Giddey finds Williams. Great D that time from Porzingis.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Tatum. Tatum knocks it down.
Jason
He's locked in right now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Ball outside. Giddey against White. Giddey passes to Vucevic. That shot missing. Good D by Porzingis. And they're on the break. All sorts of time. And Jason the bucket on the assist by White.
From Derek White.
12-point Celtic lead.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The officials were right on top.
Shooting for Chicago.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Good on the second one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. White with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Giddey.
Second personal foul.
But Derek White
Second
is in
team
the running.
foul.
Best defensive guard.
At the line for the Celtics.
What Derek White
Derek
does perhaps
White.
better than any other
At the line
is
for
block
2 shots.
When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
That's good from White.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
White hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Ball left side. Levine against Brown. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Knocks down the long
Nikola
J.
Vucevic.
Vucevic has gotten his third basket of the night.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
Outside, Brown. Boston again missing.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but brief before now.
Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Levine. Outside Giddey. Clock at 6. Ball left side. Three-pointer. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The kick out to White. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Boston ball.
And let's look in on the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the teams leading the way in assists this season. Chicago, 4th.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Shoots over ball.
24-second shot clock
This
violation.
fireballs team up.
Chicago ball. Substitution on the court.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by White. Smith outside. Pass to Phillips. Dosunmu with it. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the shot. And that shaves the lead to single digits. Dosunmu's got 6.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Robbed. And now the Bulls in transition. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
White, the pass to Queta. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Queta. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Jaylen
Head to the line to
Smith.
shoot a pair.
First
That's on
personal
Jaylen Smith.
foul.
The defense
Third
there
team
doing
foul.
whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line.
And let's get you two guys on the
Queta.
scoring breakdown for the
At the line
Celtics.
for
I
2
mean, they've been
shots.
sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
The first one falls.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And he makes both free throws. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Dosunmu, the pass to Carter. With the drive. That one falls.
Javon Carter.
He's got 5.
Assisted.
How about the timing? To
Ayo
me, the difference
Dosunmu.
between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. Pass to Horford for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Well, this is how Horford has adjusted to make himself a
Here's Phillips. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Drew Holiday.
And so here is Chicago.
Drew
They trail by
Holiday.
9.
First
That
personal
was a good
foul.
call.
The defense
Third
wasn't
team
established.
foul.
First trip
At
to
the
the line
line for the
here.
Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Chicago grabs the miss.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Buzelis. Offline from the high post.
At the end of the third quarter with the score.
Boston out in front.
The
Leading by 9.
Celtics,
And no goal away.
46.
We'll be back in a
The
few moments.
Bulls,
It'll be the fourth quarter of
37.
basketball coming up next. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively right now. Trust each other and trust the loads. It's not just one-on-one defense. It's together.
A little help from your friends. Billy Donovan preaching it. Are these guys listening?
Well, you also have to credit the other team. Obviously, their offensive play calling is having an effect. We'll see what the response is.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Tatum is the 4. Porzingis at center. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Smith outside. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. He can't get it to go. Boston leading by 12. Hauser passes to Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Ball with the rebound. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. Dosunmu left side. To the left wing. And here's Ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Ball. Dosunmu outside. Back to Levine. Shot from the top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls.
Levine.
I tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to force the layup.
When the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Dosunmu. Smith outside. On the wing, Levine. And a foul
Boston
called on the way
foul.
up. So he'll take two from the free
Porzingis,
throw line.
second personal foul,
Zach LaVine draws
first
the
team
level of
foul.
defensive attention that allows
Shooting
him
for
to draw
Chicago,
contact.
Zach LaVine, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Giddey comes in for DeSumo. Both shots good from the strike. Boston leading by 10. Pass to Holiday. Good. That's his fifth bucket in 9 attempts.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Williams finds Vucevic. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Giddey. White with the steal. Going all the way to the rack. There goes Tatum. Taking it all the way.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Pass to Giddey. Driving inside. And a two-handed jam.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Williams against Tatum. Over Williams. Tatum can't hit. Bulls trail by 12. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Shot by Levine, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Levine with a steal. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. And he was
Boston
fouled while in the
foul.
act of shooting. So he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, second team foul.
At being assertive and earning
At the
these
line for the
fouls.
Bulls,
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League
2
over the years.
shots.
Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a
2
big man.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Tries yet again. Chicago with a rebound. Now Williams. It's Giddey on the wing. Williams passes to Levine. Oh, Levine. Contact.
The assist.
Now that's showmanship.
Patrick
Levine there
Williams.
with a great dribble move.
And Boston calls time here.
Celtics.
They're ahead by 8. A minute and a half
Please
left
give a
in the
big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team. commitment.
Tatum.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked to his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Jason
Jason
Tatum.
Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Levine against Brown. Shot by Levine, no good. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made a difference.
You have to
From
love
Jason
their strategy,
Tatum.
and even more, you love the execution.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jason Tatum.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
That shot wide open.
Zach
Great
Levine.
elevation on the J. Levine becoming more and more consistent with that.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Porzingis passes to Brown. That shot is off. Nice D from Levine. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by White. Now here's Brown. And so it's Boston.
And that's the ball game. Celtics win.
And one where they clearly showed better
The
energy.
Celtics.
It's so true.
59.
Show here at home.
The Bulls.
And I really think they had
49.
that extra swagger and confidence too.
Thanks so much for your support. The team appreciates it. Please drive home safely.
Jason, with
We'll
you guys
see
being
next
such
time.
a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. There's a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.